fix this. Oh, lo siento. I'm sorry. Okay, can we see everything? Yep, there we go. There we go. All right. There's going to be the all signs. I go through Aries to Pisces, and then I give advice, right? So, it's going to be a general reading. May or may not resonate. If it does not apply, let it fly. Take the meat. Leave the bone. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. If you're returning, I appreciate you trusting that Contessa gonna do what? Tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every damn day. Let's get to it. Let's do Aries. Aries. 103. All right, we early today. 103. Aries. Hello. I don't know. Ooh, the High Priestess. All right, Aries. The King of Wands. Hey. One more, please. What's going on with Aries? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. We got the Three of Wands. Oh, hey, my happy Saturday, baby. We on Aries right now. So we got the High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Three of Wands here. So there's a lot of contemplation. Someone's looking for a clue here. You see how that moon is lighting up those three wands? Someone here is unsure about a direction. They're confused. You see how the High Priestess, she discombobulated with the arms? So she can't really take a step forward until she figure out the way to go. Why does everybody have so many children in these pictures? King of Wands got all these kids. The Queen of Pentacles got all these little minions. What is going on here? Maybe somebody looking for for a place to hide. Or maybe somebody looking for a place to buy some condoms. I don't know. But also what's really telling here is like we have these quarter moons here, right? So the quarter moon, it doesn't really light things up very well. This one is over in the wilderness here. Not even sure that there's a landmark where to follow. And then we have the full moon here, which illuminates very well. If you guys have ever seen the full moon on a night, like if they turned out all the lights in the city, you would really be able to see how much the moon illuminates. That's why people talk about the phases of the moon and like when people would harvest and all this other stuff, because the moon being lit full is a very bright light source. And so this King of Wands, they may be walking away from something that they've known or something that they considered stable here. I don't think it's stable though, because there's a lot of contemplation about what to, and you see this person contemplating is have that mask. So someone may be considering telling somebody the truth, taking off the mask. This King of Wands has a bright idea. You see how they have that crystal right there? Hello. Anna Puta? I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But they got a bright idea. I don't know if they're gonna be following that intuition though, because they seem to be mesmerized by something. If you look at the eyeballs, they seem to be like under a spell or something. Aries, what's going on with you? Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, 453. I don't know how to see everyone who's in the everybody who's in here with me. So forgive me if I don't say, but hi, everybody. Thank you for joining my live. Ooh, all right, Taurus. Ooh, the 4 wands. All right now, all right now. Ooh. Wow. This is really a beautiful oh no. Here we go. This is really a beautiful card. If you look, you see how the moon is full. See that little bridge walking into the little house, and they're intertwined by the vines or whatever there. It's really a beautiful card. I think someone here is focusing on Taurus. This may not be someone in particular, but we have 2 major arcanas here. This may be you realizing that there are things in your life that you need to get control over. Possible demons that come in and out. I don't know why. This is giving me piggybacking off of the King of Wands here. There may be somebody that comes in and out of your life, and it may have taken all that you have in order to try to, get rid of them, in order to try to gain control over a particular situation. And so somebody may be coming back. You see how this magician is dipping their little finger in that cup, right? So after all the fighting, all the things, there's still this, do I give this another opportunity? This could be a marriage. We have the Hierophant here. This could be someone from the past that you imagine marrying, you imagine spending your life with. But there's still that question. Again, Aries and Taurus are piggybacking off of one another. There's still that question. Thank you, Mai. Yes, please. Smash the like button. Thank you. There's still this question here, Taurus, as to whether or not this is a viable situation. There may not be a lot of it left. Look at how there's this little, I don't even know what that is. Is that a piece of bread? What is that? Is somebody giving you crumbs? Did somebody give you crumbs in the past, but they coming back? And now they're trying to say, oh, well, I have transformed death. Are they coming back trying to, tell you some stories about how maybe they're making an offer? But there's something here that you do not feel secure about. And the thing is, I don't even think that this devil is dead. Do I say unalive? I should say unalive, right? Because, YouTube doesn't like those things. Because there's no blood. There's nothing to really indicate that little demon, it's a devil, demon, whatever it is, that is truly gone. So maybe this person has some habits, or maybe you have some habits. And it doesn't have to be about somebody else. This could be solely about you taking control of a situation and gaining stability here, creating a life that you have built. It took a lot of time to put this house together. Look at how cute this little house is. And so, but because there's a couple on the card, because it's the 4 of Wands, because we saw the Hierophant, this could have been somebody, and because there's 2 major arcana here, this could have been somebody that was significant in your life. Hey, Miss Delta. Yay, fool. I'm sorry I said that. 072185. I don't know what that is. They got a card. My ex-husband. Okay. Yaye. I'm gonna call you Yaye. No offense. I go through all the signs and then I answer questions at the end. So feel free to come back. I'm moving on to Gemini right now. If you want to come back, it normally takes about 40 minutes. And I answer questions for free at the end. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's move on. 9:51. Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? What y'all do for New Year's? Y'all enjoying 2026 so far? We 10 days in. I can't even believe. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Gemini. ¿Qué pasó? The Sun. The Six of Cups. And the Empress. What? Yo, when do we ever have the Emperor and the Empress so close together? What? Thank you, Mai. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, wow. Y'all not gonna like what I gotta say. Why do I feel like all three of these is piggybacking off of one another? It feels like all three of these are related. The Three of Pentacles. So someone here is, there's an uptick in, I want to say this is a victory here. But this is a victory here. The people are watching you. It's a, there feels like people are watching you, and there's like a little bit of like, jealousy here. It's like Gemini, people are watching you succeed, and they don't like it, but they gotta watch you succeed anyway. Like, they have to be mad because you just sitting on your throne, looking all pretty, minding your business. You just minding your business, Gemini. But see how there's a show here, and like people may be watching. There may be somebody coming back from the past. Somebody maybe did not treat you so nice. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of bonchinche here, but I'm not sure why. You know, because people love to gossip. This may be a coworker. This may be somebody that's like on the block, right? Somebody who everybody know on the block. Somebody who everybody know in the neighborhood. Or you may be very popular, because this is the Empress. You may be very popular, and there may be people that are watching you transform, right? And there's this gossip here. This, like, you have a lot of beautiful energy here. You see how there's that knife in the Wheel of Fortune? It's like people, you may have a lot of wonderful things going on, but for some reason people don't like it, but they can't do a damn thing about it. Hello. They gotta sit there and gossip and spread, rumors and all that. Oh my, did I mess this up? Why does this look, no, this is right. So they gotta, it's like people are jealous because you're shining. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've never been the type of person to, oh, look at them. They look so good. They look good. They smell good. I'm so jealous. I've never been like that. But here there's this show being put on. Now you do have people that are in, because there's a lot going on in this photo, in this card. You have some people that are applauding for you, right? And you see these people here, they got their hand over their mouth and they gossiping, they spreading that bonchinche around, right? So you let your haters be your motivators, Gemini. Whatever they do, they still cannot stop. That's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Empress, Major Arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, they cannot stop what's happening for you. Okay? And the Sun. Stop playing with me. People so busy worried about you, they need to worry about themselves. Let's move on to Cancer. Ooh, 1442. All right. 1442. Let's see. Cancer. Yeah, how's your new 2026 treating y'all so far? Come on, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Changes. I feel like this is about work. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles. If this is about work. You see that eyeball right there? How there's somebody at work that I want to say maybe they don't treat you so nice, Cancer, or they may be a little jealousy here. You may be taking on a new position. I know that that's not what the cards mean. Okay, just go with it because I'm not a card reader. There's somebody this is about work. Okay, there's some changes, major changes, but you may have a rival at work. Dare I say, you may be taking on their job, you may be taking on some of their work, or maybe you just getting a promotion. But somebody getting kicked out of that tower. And they're not coming back. Because you see how you're holding that baby right there. And that baby is not a physical baby. It could be a physical baby, maybe you're pregnant. But for many, it's not a physical baby. It's a new project. You're bringing life to something new, right? This is work related. Where maybe you thought that you were entitled to something, and maybe it was delayed. And now you're getting your reward. Look at how abundant this card is. You see how there's all these trees and the fire and the greenery and all. This is she got wings, butterfly wings. It's a beautiful ass card. And so there's a transformation for you, Cancer, where maybe you were looking for direction and you're being provided it, right? Let's move on to Leo. 1729. Leo. Nick the Quick. What happened? I missed it. Nick the Quick. What happened? All I see is shout out to Nick the Quick. Oh, what does that mean? 100 what? 100 what? I don't know what the prices or whatever. I don't know what that means. I know that's a thing on TikTok. Well, I was on TikTok for a little while, but not anymore. Oh, wait now. We got the Hermit, we got Temperance, and the Lovers. What is happening here, Leo? Okay. I don't think this is you, Leo. Leo, I don't think this is you. I think you have moved on from a situation where you put in a lot of work. I don't know why Temperance is giving me you put in a lot of work. Welcome, Easy. We're going to call you Easy. Because I can't read the rest because it's a teeny tiny screen. But Leo, I feel like you put in a lot of work here. These are all three major arcana here. I think someone can't take their eye off you. But for some reason, why do they feel like why are they hiding? Why do they feel like they need to, maybe they're hiding their emotion? But I think you put in a lot of work here, Leo. And you moving on. Even in the Lover's card, you see how the hair looks all wet? I think that these two people have been in the water. So I think that you are moving on to bigger and better, bigger and brighter, Leo. And Temperance here, that's an angel. Right? That's an angel. These are major arcanas here. So really, it's like whatever you're moving toward, you don't really have a choice. It's like the universe is pushing you. to towards something in particular, but it has to be your choice. The Lovers used to be called the choice card. This person is seeing you choose you, and they going, I want to say batshit crazy. So this person is watching you because they got that eye open. That eye is open. Look how they looking through it. And they are mortified. They are terrified that you are moving on to something brand new. They may be coming in to talk. We got the King of Swords here. I don't know what's going on in the comments. We're just going to stop for a second so I can pick up. I don't know if people are asking questions or... I am going through the signs. If you're new here, I'm going through the signs. I'm moving on to Virgo. But I do answer questions at the end. Yes, please hit the like button. And I answer questions at the end. So if you want to stick around, you certainly can. Virgo. We're at 2202. All right, Virgo. Leo, that's going to be up in the air right there. But you have to choose. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Thank you, Mine. Ooh. Virgo. Ooh, that's a lot of stress. Wow. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of confusion. Look at how each one of these swords is moving in a different direction. Can you see that? Somebody don't know what the hell to do with themselves. They can't sleep at night. They may be having some digestive issues. Don't ask me where that's coming from. Everything they see is like a Two of Swords. And wow, this is all swords. Wow. Someone here looks like they're losing their mind. This is the Two of Swords here, so there's confusion here. Someone here looks like they're losing their damn mind. Now, it might be because they can't sleep. It might be because... the thing is, like... Normally, I would say, okay, there's 3 swords here. I don't want to say what I'm being told to say. This may be somebody that's considering not being here anymore. There's a sadness, but there's also like a madness here. It's like someone's really going crazy. But I don't know from what. There may be somebody that passed away and there's heartbreak about that. But there's so much confusion. Look at that little devil on the shoulder right there. There's so much confusion here. Like somebody's being driven to madness. Look at all these swords. These swords are moving in all kind of different crazy ass directions. Wow. I don't know if I did your monthly yet. I think I did. This is because of a loss. Whatever is going on here is because of a loss. Now, again, it may be because someone lost a loved one. 10 of Wands. Look at these cards. Death. 10 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Everything is very even look at these on this night. Even when there's anticipation of news, there's like coming from a very dark place. I don't even want to stay here too long because I don't want to catch nothing. You know, you look at something too long, stuff start looking at you. Let's move on to Libra. 2530. Again, both of these are kind of up in the air. Like, there's no resolution. But the thing is, for Leo, I don't think the resolution is for you. Because I don't think this hermit is you. I think this hermit is somebody that you walked away from. Because you've been getting that a lot, where you tired of the fuckery and tomfoolery that somebody keeps trying to bring you. And now you walked away from it because Leo's real good at cutting people off. Leo will cut you off in a heartbeat and not think about you again. And I think that you have moved on. But then with this is up in the air because, like, there's no resolution to all the stress. Now, this may just be somebody going through grief. But there's no relief here. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for that. We're moving on to Libra now. Ooh. Justice. We got a lot of major arcanas here this week. Didn't I say, was it last week when I said everybody going through their own little tower moments? There's a lot of changes coming in 2026. Ooh. Knight of Swords. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. What is this knight getting ready to do? This knight is getting ready to leave the castle and do what? Go out on an adventure, right? Now, this could be, again, we got a lot of swords here. So somebody's thinking about something or they're saying something. But there's a lot of truth here as well, because there's only one sword here. Cutting through all the mierda, right? Cutting through the burdens. And the Two of Cups is here. So there was a lot of struggle here, Libra. There was a lot of struggle. Either that or there was a lot of competition, right? Now, this could have been a divorce where somebody's moving on to somebody new, where somebody's saying goodbye to somebody that was a loved one, because we do have this knight leaving. Hello, unknown user. So someone here is really, this is a divorce. This might be a divorce, Libra. And somebody is, wow, did you hear my phone? The beeps of confirmation, the bells of confirmation. Whew. This may have been quite a fight. The thing is, like, Libra, I think that this is, if you are going through a divorce or you're leaving a situation, this could even be a lawsuit, really, where you had to maybe wait and fight for a resolution. This may have been something about a loved one, because it's wine in the cups. There is wine in the cups because there's blood on the floor. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say on YouTube, what I'm not. So there was like a bloody battle. We did Cancer. Cancer is 1442. So I think you can rewind and go to 1442. So Libra, there's a truth here. Cutting through, like I said, cutting through the mierda. There's forward movement. It's not a chariot, but there's forward movement because that horse is moving. And that horse looks like it's not going to take no shorts from nobody. Look at the teeth on that. Look at the teeth on that horse. Ain't nobody gonna mess with that horse. That horse is gonna go to his destination. And there's this sense of being divinely protected because look at all the armor. Because this is you. Look at all the armor. So you're divinely protected and you're leaving behind. Look at how this, you can visibly see it. The Knight of Swords, they're walking away from the burden, well, really riding away from the burdens and from someone who may not have treated you so nice. But this is more of like a divorce or like some sort of truth coming out where it could not be ignored. This could be somebody that likes to, imbibe with spirits, right? Like, drink a lot. The devil. I'm not making this up. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito, okay? Oh, I normally, maybe because I didn't do it yet. I don't know. When I've joined lives, I've been able to rewind it. I don't know. So I'm sorry, but you can come back if you like. Let's move on to Scorpio. 3122. It's like this whole row. You're like in the middle of doing it, right? So because there's no real ending here to each of the stories here, right? Let's see. Thank you, Mai. Mai is amazing. I love her. Okay. Oh. All right, Scorpio. So there's a victory here. There's a victory here. Victory for what? And some praise. Maybe you're getting a raise. It's the new year. Are you coming into some money, Scorpio? You may be trying to choose a direction with a career. This is look at the card. You see the wings, the butterfly wings right there, right? And they're like in a cocoon, right? And so all these wands are like being presented. Somebody has to make a choice here. So you may be trying to choose a direction as far as career, as far as maybe love. I mean, it is wands, right? So you may have your choice of suitors. And you just may be sitting back like, let me figure out what I want to do. Can we get 2 more for Scorpio, please? Ooh, the Hierophant. And there's competition for you, baby, Scorpio. What's going on here? Why do I feel like somebody's being proposed to more than once? Or somebody wants to marry you and you already married? We got the Hierophant here. Why is the Hierophant praying? Right? Look at that. This is about a marriage, though. So maybe you had a fight. Or maybe you heard something about some competition. And somebody want to come make up. Somebody want to come reconcile. Somebody wants somebody on their hands and knees begging for forgiveness. Because the thing is, look at all these people fighting. You see how calm and cool this person is on this 6 of Wands. Now, again, the 6 of Wands is victory. You see how they look all discombobulated? They all look all stressed out. They all look all ghoulish and all that. Like, there may be a confidence here. Now, this could be work-related or love-related. There's a confidence here that no one can hold the candle to you. And the thing is, you're right about that. You're right about that. But you're going to achieve something here. But I feel like you have to choose it. There's many choices that are being presented to you, especially if this is about your career. You may be offered a promotion, or you may be looking to change jobs. But you're going to definitely get something. If you leave a job, you're going to get something that pays you more. You're going to get something that is more aligned with who you are, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 3520. All right. Oh, the world. Didn't I say we have some major arcana here? The world, the Seven of Pentacles. There's changes coming in 2026, y'all. You better be prepared. Okay, I have to say it. And I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I have to say it. For some reason, Sagittarius is piggybacking off of Scorpio with the choices and the world and all that. Someone here has a choice to make, but it's encompassing stability, it's encompassing money, and it's in the 3D. Whatever's being presented to you is being presented to you in the 3D right now. Listen, Ace of Pentacles. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito, okay? Wow. This is big. Big. Page of Swords. Someone is laser focused. Wow. The Queen of Swords. Someone here is going to get exactly what it is that they're looking for. And they're not letting anything stand in the way. Because this queen, if you look at her swords, she normally has one sword, but she has two. She has that truth, and she has the one that she's wielding, right? Look at that the blood right there, right? So they getting whatever they want, come hella hot water. They don't care what happens. But the thing is, like, these opportunities are being presented from the universe. And so it's just up to you to choose. But you got to choose in the here and the now. Hey, the inappropriate artist. How are you? Yeah, like I said, it's going to be your choice. It's going to be your choice, Sagittarius. But you should do this in private. Do not, my suggestion, you can do what you want. You're grown, right? My suggestion is going to be that you do this in private. Do not do this. Do not share your options with the world. Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Thank you, Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Wolf Dog. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Let's move on. Capricorn. 38, because wolf, I did a dog. Oh my God. So I was trying to figure out what. Okay, because it's not a wolf, it's a dog. That was a dog. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Y'all didn't hear that. 3822. 3822. Capricorn. Time for the 18. Right? Time for the 18. Okay, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Dun, 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 dun. I hear that music every time. Every time. Maybe it's because Ma rescues me by moderating when I do the lives. She's my A-team. We don't make no money here. Right now. We don't make any money right now. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. Tell me. Oh, okay. Ooh, death. Like I said, all these major arcanas coming out. Ooh. What is Queen of... Wow, the Queen of Swords came back. So, Capricorn, pay attention to Sagittarius because she was a major part of Sagittarius. So we have to bring Sagittarius in here. She said, I love it when a plan comes together. That's right. Oh, man. TV was fabulous back then. The A-Team, Knight Rider. Oh, my God. The 80s. Oh, The Fool. What? So we have Death and the Fool. Wow. So there's definitely a lot of transformation here. Again, there's this focus about doing things in secret, like keeping your plans to yourself. I don't know why, but it could be that there may be people that are interested in, you see how these fish are biting this Fool. Don't sleep on your enemies. You see how this Fool is wrapped in pajamas, like they're sleeping, right? Normally there's a dunce cap, but they're wrapped in pajamas. They're wearing pajamas. Don't sleep on your enemies, because for some reason there's a need for keeping of information to yourself. I don't know why, because it may be different for everybody. But there may be some information that someone can use against you, right? Because remember, she was wielding that sword with that blood right there. So keep your plans. There's something here about, it may not even be intentional. It may just be someone's nature. Because these fish aren't doing anything. There's nothing personal against this Fool. But they're piranha. They're doing what they do. Just like you can't go in a lion cage and expect a lion not to be a lion. Whoever is maybe trying to throw, whoever may be trying to throw doubt or suspicion or something your way, it's only because it's who they are. Like, so you may know the nature of the people around you. So just, cuidado, be careful. Seven, I didn't even have to shuffle. Seven of Swords. So be very careful with telling people what your plans are. Okay? And that's for Capricorn and Sagittarius. Because there's something here about, now this could even be competition. And you telling somebody your plan, like, all y'all trying to make a cake, you gotta choose a winner. You telling somebody you use applesauce instead of, eggs. And then, bam, you telling your secret, right? That's right. Keep the cards close to your chest, baby. Let's move on to Aquarius. 4248. 4248. Sorry, sippy some coffee, please. You can use applesauce instead of eggs. Yep. And it makes it really moist. So yeah, yep. You can use applesauce instead of eggs. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like you just took your cup back from somebody. That's a pretty damn cup. That's a very beautiful cup right there. And it's full of water, because I can see it. It's got water filled to the top. What's going on here? Whew, the Six of Swords and the Moon. You took your love back. You took your love back. Because this is somebody who's so desperate for peace that they took their hair and made a balloon. So desperate for peace. So I heard some people use mayonnaise too. Michelle, I heard some people use mayonnaise too, but I never tried that because I don't know about that. But it may take the place of some salt that people use in some recipes. But it may also take place, take the place of some oil. Some people don't like using oils. This was someone here that, like, they were very manipulative with you, Aquarius. And you took back your cup. Now, this may be a realization. And look at how gorgeous this woman is. It don't have to be a woman. It's just the Ace of Cups, okay? So if you're a man, don't come at me with the, oh, I'm not beautiful. Some men are so good looking that they're pretty. Stop playing with me. But anyway, it's about the beauty of the love, right? It's about the beauty of the love. And so there may be an understanding, and see how this person is an angel, the wings in the back. So this could even be the universe or your angels, your ancestors, your tribe, your people, your spirit court coming to save the day with you, to bring this peace that you so desperately want. Because this person, you were like a puppet on a string. I don't know why they're giving it to me like that. But they manipulated you. And so you took your cut back and you are moving on. There's a realizations here, illuminations. We got 2 full moons here, right? 2 full moons. Oh, there's a third full moon. That's a lot of light. That's a lot of light in the sky. So you may be learning more about the manipulations of someone from the past. Let's move on to Pisces. 4631. 4631. All right. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with being handsome, Michael. Some men be so handsome, they're pretty. Let's see. Oh, all right. Relax. It's okay. Relax. We're gonna get through it. Okay. Let's organize. What we got for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Why are we having such difficulty here? Do I need to get another deck? No. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, then give me what you want to give me. Okay. I'll put that here so everybody can see it. 8 of Pentacles. What else? What else? What else? I'm about to change decks. What else? What else? Oh my God, come on. This is not. Come on. This is not. No. All right. Which one? I'm going to take this one. I don't know why. I just do what I'm told. I'm doing good. Lila. How are you, Lila? Angel. Hi, Angel. Angela? Is it Angel or Angela? Angela. Oh, something happened in the comments. Some people talking about being best friends. So we got the 8 of Pentacles here. What else for Pisces, please? Yeah, this feels... It was almost painful. It was almost beginning to become painful shuffling that deck. The Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm not digging that. Oh, the Magician. Eee. How do I explain this? There's someone here trying to take like the energy of the here and now, right? Because these are pentacles, and turn them into happiness. Even though it may be very clear that whatever is happening right now is not permanent. It's fleeting, right? So there's something here about somebody trying to create happiness It could also be about somebody trying to create happiness with pentacles. But there's something about it, this is the Knight of Wands and the Magician. So someone here faking the funk. This could be somebody, I don't think this is necessarily about money. This could be about love. This could be about companionship. This could be about somebody's life in general. Just like, it could also be somebody focusing on work because they know somebody, full of shit, somebody full of mierda. It could just be somebody knowing that it's very clear here with that light that whatever's going on it's not permanent. Now, someone could also be looking to get some relief from all the work. Wow, the Queen of Swords. You see how she's like tilted. There's only one sword here. And so there may be a truth that came out about somebody here may be trying to escape with pharmaceuticals, right? You can't say certain things on YouTube. Or spirits, they in their cups. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 drinking. Or something that makes them feel good. Someone may be trying to escape just life in general. The monotony of it all. The go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. They may be trying to escape that mentally with, something that will bend the mind, be it pharmaceuticals or alcohol or, whatever. But it's an escape here from the monotony of it all. Let me do advice. I'm gonna look in the comments to see what happened because I'm not sure what happened. Hi, Universal Goddess. Let me see. I see Michael. I'm looking for Angela. Would cause fights before every full moon. I don't know. Okay. I'm a Pisces. Divine timing. Oh, okay. Okay, so y'all both Pisces. Okay. Let me do advice. I didn't get the timestamp. 52:39. This is somebody looking for a good time. I'm hearing this song from the 80s in my head. I don't even know who sings it. But the only line I'm hearing is, I don't need nothing but a good time. I don't need nothing but a good time. That's the only part I hear in my head. Yeah, I saw that you both said divine timing. No. Divine timing. What is the advice here for the collective, please? What's the advice for the collective? Oh, wow. Seven of Spheres, repeating messages. We saw the Seven of Pentacles here. Six of Spheres. Three of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords again. We saw that again. I don't know who this is for, but if you are about to come into some money, or you're thinking about money, or you win some money or whatever, don't tell too many people. I would say not even to tell friends and family. Seed of David. Hello, Seed of David. The Knight of Spheres. Yep. If anyone here, and maybe it's because it's tax time, so you got some tax money coming in or whatever, but this is saying that you should definitely sit on some money or consult before making, because it's going to transform. And we have the Ace of Pentacles again, because we saw it while we were doing the shuffling. So there's an offer of stability here coming. right? They're really telling me that you need to, whatever money that you're coming into it, you should hold on to it. Or if it's a really large sum, that you should consult someone in order to find out what to do with it. Four of Swords here. There's a need to follow your intuition here. Because we got the Seven of Pentacles. This Seven of Pentacles, you see how tiny that little person is? And this tree just popping up out of the ground and having all these pentacles fall down on this person, right? You may be kicking yourself later on. There's a need to stand still. There's a need. I don't know who this is for, because, I mean, is everybody coming into some money? Because that's what, like, the main focus is. Either it's money or it's stability. Let me have 3 more, please. I'm going to go deeper into this because let me have 10 of Spheres. I'm not making this up. 10 of Spheres. What is the 10 of Spheres? 10 of Spheres is everything. Happiness, joy, money, love, everything. King of Cups. I'm not making this up. And Judgment. There's a need to move forward with caution. Okay? No, because that's really like the big idea that they keep on drilling into my head, is there's a need to proceed with caution. So do not, because wherever you are right now, there is a path that's being drawn out for you. This is the 3 of Wands. This is the second time we've seen this card. Toward what? The sun. The sun is what? Happiness, right? So there is this happiness that is in store for you, but there's a need for you to kind of like follow your intuition here, because there's things on your path. There's things on your path that you may not see, right? But there's a separation here that is going to provide illumination. That's not for all of you. That's just for some of you. That's why I didn't call that 3 of Swords out, because this is not for everybody. But things are going to start picking up. And when they start to pick up, the need here is to stay balanced, to stay grounded, no matter what it is. Because I feel like some of y'all are really coming into some money. Now, it could be because we did see it earlier. We could be because of the loss of a loved one, like an inheritance. For some of you, you just coming into your tax money. For some of you, you could be coming into lawsuit money. But whatever it is, there's a need. Even if you're changing jobs, there's a need here to slow yourself down, because things are going to start to move very quickly. Okay? So I'm going to... Hi, mamita. Oh, she woke up from her little nap. My little fur baby. I'm going to answer questions now. So if you have questions, please post it in the comments and I will answer, or I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Exactly. Stealth, balance, and stability. You got to be stealthy with it, baby. You got to be stealthy with it, baby. So let's see. Would I break up with my man because I found out he knew how to do a split? No, I would be very happy that he's that damn flexible. My mind just went very dirty. Lo siento. There's things you can do with the split now. Stop playing. Yeah, we all need love, right? We all need money to survive, at least in this realm. Okay, Lila asked, about Peter's feelings toward me. I'm gonna preface this, okay, because I say this, I get this question a lot, and I'm gonna say this because I say it all the time. If you have to ask about how someone feels for you, you already know how they feel for you. Okay? Um, if someone loves you, you don't have to ask if they love you. I mean, there are some situations where, you know, there's idiosyncrasies to everything, but why do I feel like you're not wondering if he feels for you? You're wondering what he's going to do, Lila. Is Lila still here? I'm not sure for 100%. Yes, she is. Okay. Why do I feel like you're not concerned with how he feels, but what he's going to do? Is that the case? Sippy some coffee. Hello, Nightmare. Okay. So what is Peter going to do? I'm going to do 3 cards because I'm being told to do 3 cards. So what is Peter going to do about Lila? What is Peter going to do about Lila? My, have you noticed that we don't have any beaters here today? Have you noticed that? Oh. This is a very, well, clearly this is more than 3. Ooh, there's a lot of horizontal mambo here, Lila. There's a lot of horizontal mambo attraction, right? He might do splits. And yet there's this rejection here. So we went from the 10 to the 9, though. So there is a lot of heavy. I can't say the word on YouTube, but horizontal mambo attraction here. But for some reason, the are they connected to somebody? Because the attraction here is a burden for them. That's why. Yeah. So they rejected it. But they still freaking think about it when they lay their head down at night. But if they connected to somebody, then, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of horizontal mambo. Oh, my head is starting to spin. There's a lot of confusion here. Strength. 2 of Swords. What did I say? Confusion. Because I'm feeling it in my head. Knight of Wands. And the Page of Cups. This person likes to imagine that. I think so too, because I think that's why it's such a burden for him to be attracted to you. And the thing is there's something here that, like, he may have just gotten into something with somebody, and then you came along. But he likes to imagine what it would be like being with you. You see how this page, very immature. You see how this page is like tickling the little fishy while he's walking by. He's like, oh, hey, little fishy, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. There's an ego thing here. There's an immaturity and there's an ego thing here. Like, he may definitely want to have horizontal mambo. But I don't think it's going to go any further than that. You see how this skeleton is trying to seduce this woman. She's standing there minding her business, but he got her trapped. Look at his arm. Look at his arm, how he's got her trapped. She cannot walk that way. He has her other arm trapped, right? She can't go around him. This is somebody who very much enjoys having your attention. And they really would like to hit it, but they don't want love. Here I go, messing up. They don't want love involved. They don't want any of the cups. So this is somebody who want to hit it and quit it. They would like to hit it more than once, or maybe they want to continue to hit it. But they're not trying to. They're avoiding the cups. Officially, Shamarco, that's you. You want to hit it and quit it. I hear that. Listen, do what you want to do. We you know, we don't know what comes after this. Are there other questions? Hit it and quit it if you want. Just do it honestly. If you down to hit it and quit it, and the other person down to hit it and quit and quit it. Live your life. Lo siento, Lila. It is what it is. But he enjoys your attention very much. So if you pull, I'm gonna cuidado, okay? I'm gonna give you a little warning here. If you pull back your attention, that's gonna make him move forward. But understand that he's only moving forward because you're pulling back the attention. Okay? So don't think, no matter what he says, because he comes across as the King of Wands. No matter what he says, don't think that what he's saying is genuine. It's only because if you draw your attention away from him, he loves that attention. He's gonna want it back. Okay? But I don't think he's gonna offer you anything solid. Wait, okay. That card looked like it was ready to swallow the fish. Please be careful. Man, you gotta be careful on these streets every day. Every day. Sagittarius holding me back from my spiritual path in life. Is Sagittarius holding me back from my spiritual path? I don't think Sagittarius is doing anything to hold you back from your spiritual life. I think that you are holding yourself back, Michael. I think you use Sagittarius. Listen, I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. Okay. So please, there has to be like a warning sign. Like, don't come if you don't want the truth, Michael. So it seems like you're using Sagittarius as an excuse. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands. There may be some confusion about your path, Michael. I'm not doing the cards for you, Michael. I'm just channeling this. Well, you know, people are going to do what they do. You can't control anybody in this life, right? But the thing is, I think you're using that as an excuse to be distracted from your path. And you already know he's a player. So why are you so vested? Exactly. It's just an excuse. It's just like a distraction. It almost feels like you feel like it may be too much work for you to move forward in your spiritual path. Maybe you have to spend money. Maybe you have to. You may be thinking like, this is like so much work. Oh my God. Is that true, Michael? We got the Eight of Pentacles here. It's almost like a procrastination that I feel. Is that making sense to you? Ooh, Judgment. Once you stay focused, I need to warn you about this. Once you stay focused, right? We have the Judgment and we have the World here. You need to be prepared for the changes that are coming. Once you stay focused, there are going to be people on this path. We have two single swords here. We have this Page and we have this Ace, right? You need to remember to stay grounded. And once you start on this journey, you need to stay focused on where you want to go. Because these are very powerful cards. And so once you start on this journey, this is a page. So you're starting out the journey, right? But you have to remain focused on what it is that you're looking for, because there's a lot of changes in your life coming. People may come and people may go. And if they cannot stay, then they cannot stay. Not everybody come on your journey with you, right? So be prepared for that. All you got to do is take that first step. I hope that makes sense, Michael. He said it's toxic. Well, you know, the only thing that's really toxic is if somebody's lying to you. If somebody's not telling you the truth about what they want to do. Like I said, if you want to be single and willing to mingle, then be single and willing to mingle. But don't get involved with somebody that you know is looking for some cups and all you want is some wands. That's the only thing that make it toxic. As long as both parties agree, then it's all right. Not everything have to be so serious in this life. Who was next? I did Michael. Thank you all for being here. If you all could please like and hit the like button, please. That will help my algorithm, help my little baby channel grow into a fully grown channel. Risa Begum? Begoon? Yes, girl. Pausa mierda. Okay, Angela said, already 1st of January, I had exactly the same situation as the same day last year. This time I did the right thing. I hear that. You know what that shows? That shows growth, baby. Growth. And what that means is you will never see that situation again. You will never see that situation again. What's coming in love? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I step on you, Ma? I didn't mean to. Ma's so sweet. She helps me on the channel. Everybody give a shout out, please, if you can, to my manifolding my. She helps me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here and thank you for the compliment. I try. Listen, I try to tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. I'm here because I have this gift, and I'm here because the only thing I'm supposed to do is give these messages the way they come. That's my job. Okay, so okay, Nightmare, I'm sorry. We're gonna get to you. Oh my goodness. It was, what was that? Ricia. Am I pronouncing? I'm butchering that, right? It's like a bunch of piled meat. Ricia is looking about, oh, what did I just do? Is looking about love. I'm sorry if I'm shaking it. I'm trying to read on the phone. All right. Oh, what did you walk away from? Did you just walk away from somebody? Or you just reject some? Did somebody come with an offer? And you were like, that's not what I want. I feel like you keep getting offers, but they're not what you want. Like, people keep coming to you, but they're not offering you what it is that you're looking for. Two of Cups, you're looking for love. Wait, I was going to take that. Knight of Swords. You about to find something. You about to find something. Did you recently reject somebody? Why does it feel like you recently rejected somebody? Ricia, it feels like you recently rejected somebody. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Death. That's transformation. Like I said, I think you recently rejected somebody. You see how she's stepping on that head. Okay, well, there's transformation. I still feel like you rejected somebody. Or maybe they just feel rejected. I'm gonna answer your question, unknown. I need to do these in order. It's not fair if I take you on. I mean, if you want a reading, you can always go to my channel and send me an email and request a private reading. But it wouldn't be fair to everybody else who's been here for me to take you out of order. So we got the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Death. See, there's competition here. Okay. This feels like you're going to have to reject quite a few or kiss a few frogs. I have to look and see how many people are before you. Unknown. It does feel like you're gonna have to kiss a few frogs before you're able to come across this Two of Cups. But this Two of Cups is in offer for you. I do also have to let you know that it may not, I don't know what this means, but it may not be in the way that you want it to be. Meaning it may not come in the package you want it to be. It may not come wrapped up the way you want it to be. But there is something coming your way. Okay, so when this comes to you, hi, Love Wheel. When this comes to you, you need to be willing to invest. Okay, you are going to have to kiss a lot of frogs. Okay, but it's not giving me a time. The Four of Cups could be, 4 months or April. But I feel like the rejection is like right now. And so I really feel like this is coming very quickly. But when it does, listen, when you, like I said, it may not come wrapped up in the way you expect it to. So, but when it does come, you have to be ready to invest. Okay. Cause there's also this thing about like you rejecting somebody, and that may be why they're focusing on that so strongly. You may be rejecting somebody and missing out, but you may be rejecting somebody because it doesn't come in the way or the package that you wanted to. But you have to invest. Like either it is somebody who's like not your normal type, right? Or is somebody you may feel like doesn't have everything that you want, doesn't have all the qualities that you want, but you won't know that until you invest. Okay, so what they're saying is that you may miss out on something really good if you're judging a book by its cover, or if you're not willing to invest just because of something superficial, something along those lines. Does that make sense? But it's coming to you like right now. But you're gonna have to turn somebody down. But before you turn them down, make sure that you're very aware. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito. Okay? That's the star. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito. I ain't even making no money. Okay. Is Is Nightmare next, or can we do Unknown? I don't know who's next. I hope that helps, Recia. Nightmare. Okay. All right, Nightmare, what was your question, please? Can you type it in the comments? Oh, it was about your mom, right? Oh, inappropriate. Okay. No worries. We're gonna get to you. Lo siento, I'm sorry. It was about your mom, right? Being deported. Wow. Justice. Wow. Does she have a lawyer? Does she have a lawyer? Okay, so we have the Justice, the Magician, and the Four Cups. Why do I feel like you need to pay some money in order for this to go your way? You see how this Justice, they're taking bribes under the table. Do you see that? This feels like you have to pay some money in some way in order. Wow. So it's the Six of Swords here. She might be. But for some reason, it feels like you have to pay some money. The High Priestess, the Magician. There's smoking. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. I don't feel like she's gonna. Wow. The Page of Cups. Did she try getting married? Like, how long has she been here? 23,000. So she does have to pay money. Who the hell got $23,000 laying around? Leave for 3 or 4 years, and we have the Hierophant here. I hate to say it, but one of the suggestions here is to get married. I don't even want to necessarily suggest that, but there is something here about an offer with this Page of Cups here. But we got Justice, Judgment, the Hierophant, the Empress. These are major, major, major life changes coming. Yeah, I feel for you. That is if she, the Wheel of, I can't make this up. The Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Justice, the Hierophant. Things are going to stop for her. Like, so if she doesn't, yeah. If she doesn't, then she will be. This is like suggesting that maybe y'all can get a payment plan or something going. Take out a loan. Because the thing is, it's suggesting that if she does, like, things will be very hard. I don't know where. Or a GoFundMe, yes. It's suggesting that if she does get moved, that things will be very difficult for her. If you cannot take out a loan, then I would suggest a GoFundMe. That's a great idea. Because things will be very difficult for her. And it's like, look at this Empress. She's all alone. Yeah, or crowdfunding. Because if she doesn't find an alternative, she will be. And it's going to be very difficult for her. She may wind up, when she leaves, she may wind up having a very difficult time. And she may also be by herself. I don't know if you have family back, in your country, Nightmare, but she may find herself without support. That Empress was out there all alone. Whew. So I wish you blessings, and I wish you success in trying to find a way to keep her here. I would say to say a prayer, to find a way. Maybe there are groups that are out there to support people who have these issues. And I'm sure there are a lot right now. A lot of people with, the leader of the country and everything that he's trying to do. Wow, these cups keep coming out. The love, the worry. This is for you, right? The Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Who was the next? Was it unknown? Or inappropriate? I don't know who was next. I only have a teeny tiny. I don't know how people can see stuff, but like, I don't have a laptop. Well, I have a laptop, but I can't record from my laptop because, sister got a full-time job. I can't show my face. Unknown. I think unknown and then inappropriate. Oh. Wait. My question is about me and one of my close female friends. She is a nice girl, but she likes not openly. But she lies, not openly, but she do it. Also, she says she trusts me blindly, but hides stuff from me. I want to ask about. So you want a whole entire. I can't do a whole entire reading. I can answer one question. But I mean, if you asking about your friend that lies to you, why is she your friend if she lying to you? My question is, why is she your friend if she lies to you? It doesn't matter that she blindly trusts you. What matters is, do you trust her? I'm answering. I'm asking the question so that you can answer that yourself. Um, what are you trying to do with this friend? You okay? So you met a few months ago, and you know that she lies. Why is she still your friend? Why are you still allowing someone into your life that you know is lying to you? Exactly. How far can you go with lies? I'm not asking you to answer that question for me. You answer that question for yourself. Why are you coming here to try to get a reading for somebody that you know is lying to you? Like clearly that's not your friend. So you interested in this girl. Are you still with us? Right. So she doesn't tell you the full truth. Why is she still your friend? But you're interested in her. Why are you interested in somebody that you know lies to you? I mean, the point I'm trying to make is, okay, let's just look into your friend. You want to know the particular friend that lies to you, and let's see what the future is for the you and the friend that lies to you. What is the future? Page of Pentacles. So somebody is trying to create something stable here. Wait a minute. 2026. That's right. Temperance. Ten of Wands. There's something here that you would like to create that is just out of reach here. The thing is, the desire for it is creating confusion for you. You see this Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and how they're trying to reach it in the tree, but they're stabbing the tree in the meantime. And then the confusion here, how they're running through the woods. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. So there is horizontal mambo attraction. Do you see what I'm talking about? There's an offer of love, and then there's heartbreak. Yeah, well, the confusion is because they're lying to you. Like, you want me to get two more? Oh, let me get two more. Because someone here wants to make an offer of love. Judgment. They have nothing to offer you. They have nothing to offer you. Like this person, whoever they are, they will willingly take your love. The devil. I'm not here to blow smoke at Picolito. They will willingly take the cup that you offer because this is you. Queen of Cups, the most love you can get from the deck, right? Honesty, integrity, honestly offering a cup full of water. See how carefully this queen is carrying it in order to try to ensure no water falls out of it? And here come the devil, willing to take whatever it is that you got. Like, heartbreak. This ends in heartbreak. I believe that you are. I believe that you are, but you trying to create this This wish, you trying to create this wish, is what is creating this burden. Because you're trying to look how this person has created themselves. They took this wrench and they changed themselves and they put themselves all together. You see all these different parts at the bottom at the bottom, all the different parts. They have different legs. It's like you're trying to put yourself together in a way that this person will find attractive. This person does not have the ability to offer you something true. And you're better off pouring your water back into yourself. I'm sorry. I don't see, this person is not real with you. They may be willing to take all the love that you give, all the support you give, and possibly some money. But they're not going to offer you anything in return. It's okay. You can be a late bloomer. Let me tell you something. Everybody ain't for everybody. And you're very young. And so don't expect, there are very few people that are real in this life. You are going to find friends, but you don't want friends that are going to lie to you. You don't want friends that are going to take from you and not give back in return. Someone better will come to take their place. What about, is it inappropriate? That is next. I lost track. I'm sorry. Is it inappropriate that's next? I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old, y'all. I can't remember. I gotta change the deck. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Inappropriate. What is? I like watching your channel. I watch your channel sometimes. You in your van, living your life, painting and doing your thing. Y'all should go check her out. She got a channel. Limbo for direction. Yeah, you kind of in the star. You kind of in the middle of a storm here. In the middle of a transition, right? Good luck, unknown. Okay, sleep well. Unknown. Queen of Spheres. The Hangman. You in limbo right now. Wow, we got some really powerful cards. The Hangman. The Fool, the Star. A lot of major arcana. Things are going to start shifting quickly. Did you recently have a change of perspective? Maybe about something, about what's important to you or something like that? Why do I keep seeing all this sunlight where you are? It's almost like I can feel heat. Like maybe you're in the desert or something. Maybe they're just showing me what you like to do. Like, do you like to paint in the sun? Do you like to paint outside when it's warm? Like it's a nice day? Um, but there's been or the change in perspective is coming about things that are important to you. It's not necessarily your surroundings that are changing, but you are changing, and so your surroundings need to change, right? Temperance, the Nine of Spheres, the Three of Swords. It's like something is no longer fulfilling. Something is no longer bringing the joy that it used to bring. And there are things that are changing. We got the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, Temperance, and the Six of Wands. I'm not sure what needs to what's changing, but like it's like you're in the middle of a transition. Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's like you can't quite put your finger on whatever this is. It's like you're looking for the answer, right? It's almost like you feel like the solution is elusive to you. Wow, we have the Tower. You got some really powerful cards here. And I think the Two of Swords is relevant to you as well. So you have some decisions here to make. Possibly about the way that you live your life or stability in some way. Or what it is that you're going to do moving forward. Because this doesn't necessarily feel like, it doesn't feel like it's about love. It doesn't feel like it's about relation. It's like your life in general is what it feels like to me. Is that making sense? And you have to make some decisions, but it's like, it's almost like you're not really sure what's changing within you. And so it's creating this confusion where you feel like, the truth is hidden from you. Right? But you do have changes coming and you have wish fulfillment. You just have to go through the process because you are definitely transforming. That's death right there. Death is not death, that's his transformation. So there's growth here, but it's like the growth is starting within you and working its way outward. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's not easy. Growth is never easy, but you got major arcana, a lot of major arcana. So the universe is supporting you. The issue is that it's not something outside of you that you can see. And I think that's kind of what you're used to, how you're used to functioning. Like something happens outside of you and you react to it and deal with it. And then move along the path. It's like almost like you're moving along the path. You step on a rock, you come across a bear, you see a fish and it moves you along. Things outside of you, but this is something that is happening internally. And so there's nothing outside of yourself to give you a point of reference. And so it's inside you and spreading outward. Let me see who's next. I hope that was helpful. I know that sounded like a real general, like, oh, it's inside you going outward, but I hope that makes sense and I hope that helps, because the more you go within, the more you will see it coming out. Okay. Okay. Who is next? Is somebody have a question? So we got through unknown. We did inappropriate. Angela, did you have a question, Angela? Oh my God, we forgot to. Did you have a question, Angela? We did nightmare. Angela, general guidance. Okay. Thank you, inappropriate. I hope it helps. Angela, we'll do Angela, and then we're doing Love Wheel. Angela, so you just want general. No, nope, 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 nope. Okay, here, this. Okay. Whew. All right. An opportunity I missed last year. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say no, that you may not get another chance at it, but we'll see. What was it a chance about? Was it about money? Was it about love? Was it about investing? Angela. The Ten of Pentacles. What is going on with these dogs here that are stopping you from having this Ten of Pentacles? The Magician and the Hangman. It definitely shows that you want to have this opportunity again. But why do I feel like someone is holding it back? Almost to like spite you in some way? Financial. It feels like somebody's holding it back, and they're holding it back to spite you. Angela. Six of Swords. So no, will she have that opportunity again with finances? Opportunity again with finances. It's been kind of a struggle lately, huh? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Paying one bill, having another come up. Wanting things to change. The Knight of Swords here. Like willing to do whatever it takes in order to make the change, but knowing that there's knowledge that's needed in order for it to be stable, in order for it to be lasting. Is this making any sense, Angela? Ooh. There's an achievement. There's an achievement, something you're focused on. And there's the missed opportunity here. That's not the only opportunity that you're going to have, Angela. This Queen of Swords here, there's almost a withholding of information here. In order to feel powerful. I'm not saying you're withholding information. Whoever this queen is, doesn't have to be female, Whoever that queen is, they're withholding information in order to feel powerful. I don't know what that is. I don't know who withholding information, but there's a success here. There's more opportunities coming to you. Like, because you willing to do the work. You willing to do the work. You willing to put your nose to the grindstone. You like, listen, if I got to go through hell and high water, if I got to get on a griffin and fly to the sun, I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get what I want. There's a fire here for what it is that you want. It's just the Keeper of the Swords is almost holding you hostage. But there's more opportunities coming for you. The thing is, with these opportunities, you're not protected. There's something here about needing to be protected. Do you see how precarious they're sitting at that top mountain? Okay, Mr. Odula, I need you to stop posting that same question. You come in here, did you even say hi? Did you even say hello? Did you even wave? Did you do anything? Is that what you do when you walk in a room? You don't even say hello to the people that are here? You posting that question 20 times ain't gonna get it read, bruh man, okay? Like, slow your roll. Okay. Hello. I hope you're having a great day so far. See, the thing is, Angela, when you get this achievement, it's going to be difficult for you to keep it. This does feel like it's like a workplace thing where there may be, bonchinche, there may be gossip, there may be other things going on, but your focus is on the money. Like, there are things that are trying, and people that may be trying to distract you, but your focus is on the money. Your focus is on, let me get what I need, let me get what I want. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate that. Thank you. So the thing is not achieving it, Angela. The thing is keeping it. ¿Entiende? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you, Mr. Odula. I'm talking to Angela, like I'm specifically saying Angela. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Nancy. I hope Angela's still here. Angela's still here. The issue is not the achievement. The issue is keeping the achievement. There's something here about needing to protect yourself. But I don't know from what. It has to do with this Queen of Swords. And I mean, this is not a personal reading. So normally I give all the information I can when I read. So I'm not withholding anything. What I'm saying is that I don't know if I can do another 20 minutes to delve deep enough to find what the answer is, but it has to do you know who this Queen of Swords is? Who does this represent? Because she's bleeding all over everything. She may have something on you. She may know something, a secret that could damage you in some way, as far as business is concerned. But it could be personal too. Thank you, Nightmare. Angela. Anything, Angela? Are you thank you, Mai. So the issue here is not the achievement, but keeping it. There's something here about needing protection. I don't know protection from what, but it has to do with this queen. Because even though you are able to achieve it, right? They are sitting at this top of this mountain. You could easily lose it, but it's because of this Queen of Swords. You may get to a point where you just like, fuck it. I'm not even, because right now it feels like you are laser focused on what it is that you're trying to achieve, and you can have it, but it feels like someone may work behind the scenes to like destroy you. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Okay, who was next? There was somebody that was next. I'm gonna get to you, Nancy, but I think somebody was before. Love Wheel, right? Love Wheel. It was you, Love Wheel. You're right. We're gonna use this one. Oh. Ooh. Not the woman trying to manipulate. I hear that. And then that's what it showed. It showed in the Ten of Wands that you were just like, you know what, I'm just gonna let this go. What was your question, Love Wheel? Wait, let me see. Ancestors. Okay. Ancestors. Love Wheel. Love Wheel and her ancestors. Do you do veneration to your ancestors, Love Wheel? Do you like light a candle and leave a cup of water? Do you do things like that, Love Wheel? Food offering. Okay. They're asking for some. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. They asking for something in particular. They're asking for something in particular. Is there something that you know was like a favorite food of somebody? They asking for something in particular. It's something you haven't given them in a while though. Or maybe you haven't been leaving a plate of food very often, or maybe you've been forgetting or something like that, but they're asking. I think you need to leave some water too. A glass of clear water and possibly a candle, but just one of the little itty bitty baby ones, right? Because they're trying to clear something up for you. They want it. They want it all, baby. They want it all, baby. They're trying to clear something up for you. They're trying to clear something up for you. And they're asking for some prayers too. Y'all are not gonna make me cry. So stop. Stop it. Oh, you cut back. Okay. They're trying they keep telling me they're trying to clear something up for you. Like there's something you don't even know is coming, and they're like blocking it. Queen of Cups. This may have been a mother figure, abuelita. Love wheel. They're you see how they're doing this? I said we have Kleenex if you need it. Thank you. You see the fight, right? The fight between the light and the dark. They are fighting off some dark forces. I'm not saying it's demonic. I'm not saying it's anything. I'm just saying it's something, you may view as negative. It's a problem that's coming in, right? That they're taking care of it for you, right? Your spirit court. But there's new opportunities that they're bringing you in the process. But they want you to give them, it's almost like, don't forget us. Don't forget us. Don't forget us. Stop it. Stop it. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to y'all. Because there's somebody that's coming through very strong with their energy. And they're trying to take over the reading. They're trying to, and it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay. Okay, but don't just give them a plate. Give them some water. Give them a candle. They want light. They want light. They also want you to start keeping shit to yourself. I don't know what that means, but we got the star right here. Whew. So start keeping stuff to yourself about what you want, what you're hoping for, what your plan is, whatever it is. Keep shit to yourself. Because there's something big coming. When you smell different smells, it's because there are spirits around you. It could be that they're letting you know what they want. It could be that they're just letting you know that they're there. But if you want to know what the smell is, ask. What does that smell? I'm smelling pot roast. Why am I smelling pot roast? Tell me what that means. Right? Okay, then you're doing the right thing. They're saying keep on doing that. But there's something going on where they are fighting to bring you success and opportunity. So, but they keep saying, don't forget us, don't forget us, don't forget us. So I hope that helps. Okay, so we did love real. Angela, nightmare. Love wheel, Christopher. We have Christopher. And there was somebody else. You're welcome, love wheel. I'm glad it does. There was somebody else. Yes, Nancy. Okay. Nancy. Yes. A new relationship. Okay, Christopher. Hi. Please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a funny growing channel, please. A new relationship. I'll be looking for work soon. Whatever comes out. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Nancy. Is it baggy? I'm gonna completely butcher this name. Hi Christopher, I'm gonna do you next. Bagger, can I just call you Chris? From India? Hello. You know it's appropriate when you come into a room to say hello. No, I'm sorry, Christopher. Christopher, hi, 6904. Not you, Christopher. I'm talking about Baggy as Ashrit. I'm jacking that up. From India. They wanted to know if they were getting pregnant. And normally it's you say hi when you come into a room. I'm gonna do you next, Christopher. I'm doing Nancy right now. What does Nancy need to know about what's coming toward her? What does Nancy need to know about what's coming toward her? If you guys could please press the like button, that would help my algorithm, help grow my channel. Thank you. And please send some love to Mai in the comments because she helps me. And neither one of us really get paid anything. So if you could send her some love in the comments. Thank you, Mai. We've been here 2 hours. 2 hours. You've been here. And she's just doing it out of the kindness of her heart because she believes in me. Oh, all right. We got the... Hey. There's something you think is going to happen. Something calamitous. Nancy, I'm sorry if this shakes. It's because I'm trying to read the comments. Thank you for saying hi, Christopher. But I really... Oh, this is someone else. Christopher. We got a lot of Christophers in here today. But my comment about saying hello was directed to the young lady that wanted to know when she would get pregnant from India because she walked in the room stating her question and never even said hello. This is for Nancy. There's something that you think is going to happen or something that you're afraid is going to happen, but it's not. It's not. There is no way for this lady to fall out of this window, fall out of this tower onto these swords. Or this could be a recognition of your enemies, right? Can y'all hear that music? I don't know if you can. There's literally, I don't know if they're downstairs or next door, but somebody is playing music so loud that I could feel the vibration in my feet. 30 likes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you all who donated, and I appreciate that. And thank you all for the likes. Yep, that's somebody playing music that I don't know where it's coming from. Downstairs, next door. But I can feel it in my feet. I can feel that's not me playing music. That's somebody else infringing on I live next to a DJ. I don't think I'm gonna live here very long. Cause I live next to a DJ who likes to play music until 11 o'clock at night, and then In order for me to move in an apartment that is right next door, is right across the hallway, and it's empty, they want to charge me $1,000. So you can hug a nut. Sorry, I'm back. Nancy. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. There's something you want to happen here. The Nine of Wands. It's almost like you're trying to be okay if it doesn't. But I don't think you need to worry about that. Like, you're holding on to hope, right? With this wand here, but you're almost preparing yourself to not be devastated by it not happening. King of Wands. Is this with someone? Is this with someone that you're interested in? A physical issue? Do you have a physical issue? I don't necessarily see. The only thing that could be is, yeah, I don't think this is a physical issue. I think that you're trying to, there's something that you want to happen. Something that you want to change, possibly about yourself. But you've put up this wall here. It's almost like you're stopping yourself from moving forward up the stairs because you are convinced that maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you're the Hangman. It's almost like you have told the end of the story before it even happens. Is that making sense? Because we got the King of Wands and the Devil. And this may be, I need a life though. I hear you. So maybe this is just you taking a rest after all these changes that have taken place. But there's still this fear here. Because this devil's in the middle and he's bleeding over everything. Why are you isolated? Wow, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Stop playing with me. So there is love coming in for you. The Sun. But the thing is, this king may be distracted. I'm not digging this devil. We got the Empress sitting here. Justice. There's a lot going on here. But the thing is, I don't think it's necessarily a lot going on with you. Is it you? Are you the devil? Oh no, you're the Empress. Who are you? She's like, that's me. There's a lot going on here. It's almost like so much that I can't even. I think it's because of this King of Wands. Is there someone that you're interested in? Girl, so am I. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so the Empress is your achievement here. The Empress is symbolizing your... Are you wondering what to cut out? Because this almost feels like there's somebody coming toward you, but they're so distracted that they can't. This could be maybe somebody new. Maybe in the area that maybe they live near you. Maybe they live in the area. Can I get one more? In the area where you bought the house. Maybe they're a new neighbor. But they seem distracted. They may just be coming out of something. But the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you know, they're a divine couple. Or a Leo. It could be. I don't normally do signs in my readings, because I figure if I'm talking about somebody, you're going to know who it is. Wow, that's a lot of cards. This may be somebody who recently got out of something. We got the page, but somebody definitely watching you. We got it twice here. We have this person here doing the brujeria right there with the dog. Can you see? And then this eyeball, the giant eyeball inside the house. Oh, someone you knew. Oh, wait, that goes there. Someone could also be watching you get these achievements. But we do have the King of Cups here. We have a divine couple and we have the King. We have a divine couple and then we have the Two of Cups here. But there's something going on with someone that is distracted. And then we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Stop playing with me. No, one more. All right. Someone is going to come in here and make an offer, though. So it might be someone from the past who has been watching you and planning and plotting. We have the Chariot here. These people are all strong. Me, but nothing from... Wait, what? Nothing from them. These people are all strong. Me, but nothing from them. So you're saying these people they all want something from you. Okay, claro. But they still love watching you, though. I don't think that you're really that much interested, though, because, again, I feel like you're deciding what to keep in your life. You see how she's been using this sword to cut through all the mierda to get, like, clarity, right? There is transformation here, but it's almost like you're leaving behind things that are smaller than you. Again, we have the Chariot and we have the Empress. So you know what you're worth. You know what you want. And you're not willing to settle for anything. You're not getting up off this throne for some King of Wands, right? And so you are completely focused on what you want. You see how in this Chariot, this person in here is fully protected. So you're not listening to somebody come in to sell you a dream. You're fully focused on what it is that you want. And you know if somebody coming in with some fuckery and tomfoolery, right? But people still watching you, though. People are still watching you. There's like some celosa here. I don't know if it's a female or not, but let me see. Let me have 3. Not this one. Okay, this one. Let me have 3 more. Yeah, like you're done with it all. Like you're rising above all the, all the all the bullshit, right? Yeah, because they don't want to let go because they like watching you, and it's like they like gossiping too. There's a lot of bonchincha here. Give me 3, 4. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh, there's an offer coming. Uh-oh, uh-oh. None say you have an offer coming. Oh, but then it ain't going nowhere. That horse is asleep. Look, wait, give me 2 more, please. Let me have 2 more for Nancy. 2 more. Oh, oh, all right. It's gonna be up to you. You got somebody coming. Somebody's contemplating. She said, "Who that?" Somebody here is contemplating, but again, it's gonna be up to you. Somebody got to get through this storm. Remember, when I said somebody here wanna come in, but they got a lot going on. They're distracted. They got to get through this storm first. But there is an offer coming in. Eventually, these 2 pentacles will stop moving, and there will only be 1 pentacle. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. What? But it'll be up to you. You're going to have to be the one to make the decision. But there is something new coming in. But they got to work through the storm first. Oh, okay. She said, I know one thing about it. Well, eventually he's going to come in. I don't know if you're going to want to take it. It's going to have to be up to you. It's not going to be very long, though. Because when I read, I don't read that far out. So I would say if everything stays on track, less than 3 months. It might be next week. Stop playing. I hear you, girl. But he got a lot going on. Whoever it is, he or she, they got a lot going on. And they got to take care of it first. So be patient. You're welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me and the things I say. And I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. He got a lot going on. I think he's going to appreciate the fact that you gave him the time to fix it all, to take care of it all. He got a lot going on. Okay, I think the person next was Christopher, I think. I'm not sure. Was it Christopher? Which Christopher was it? Christopher High 6904? Was that Christopher? My question is someone holding me from living my life to the fullest and having financial stability? No. The answer to that question is no. I think you have a lot going on, Christopher, and I think you're having a difficult time focusing on doing what you need to do. 10 of Pentacles. See how they're playing? Oh, you're not gonna want to hear what I have to say. You see how they're playing the chess game and they're not focused on these pentacles at all? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you listening to Contessa when she talk? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Christopher? Do you have somebody that's like paying your rent? Somebody that is supporting you in some way? I feel like you may be going to school. There's nobody supporting you. You may be getting an inheritance. You're the supporter. Okay, claro. You may be getting an inheritance that somebody else wants. King of Cups. Wow, the Empress. You do a lot for other people. But it seems like you don't do a lot for yourself, Christopher. I don't think that you are very focused on, it's almost like you're focused on love, you're focused on providing love, you're focused on giving love. And it's almost like you're focused so much on the cup that you're not focused on the pentacles at all. You need to find an empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You need to find an empress. You need to find a divine counterpart. They're on their way to you, Chris. I don't know if you're looking for love or not, but because there's something here, this empress is going to help you be more balanced in some way. You may be getting married soon. See? The King of Cups, King of Pentacles. They will be, this Empress, whoever she is going to be more pentacle focused than you. She's going to help balance you because you're very cup focused and you're very generous. Almost like the King of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles is very gregarious, very generous. He takes care of people. He helps people in need. He's very good. You take all of it. So you are already married. So then who is this person? There's somebody coming in that's going to help you balance yourself. Or they should be helping you to balance yourself. So this could mean that the person that is in your life currently is only focused on... Remember when I said someone's cup focused, somebody is pentacle focused? So it could be that the person that you are with is too pentacle focused. Do they work? Sippy some coffee. No. It even shows up in the duality of the justice. Somebody's focused and someone else is focused on something else. The thing is, I don't think they appreciate all the things that you do. It's like at the end of the day, you're very tired. It's like at the end of the day, you're there's no ability to like focus on yourself. There's no ability to have happiness for yourself. There's no ability to do anything for you. But there's a possibility that this could end in divorce. That this could end in divorce. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito. Because there's somebody new coming in. You see this page? But you may be in order to get through the day, you may focus on, I'm not making this up, temperance. You may be focused on, to get through the day, you may focus on fantasies. Whatever they are, fantasies of money, fantasies of love, fantasies of whatever. Because this feels like you're like the workhorse. Lo siento, I'm sorry, Christopher, don't cry. Because it's like you're the workhorse, and it's almost like these people don't appreciate the things that you do. You don't have time for yourself. Like, this is you. And you give and you give and you give. And it's almost like you don't get anything in return. And if they do think about you, they give you very little in return for all that you give. But you need to start focusing on yourself here. And there is things that this person does in the dark that are going to be brought to the light. There's a tower coming. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Let me have 3 more for Christopher, please. I can't make this up. This person, this is not the new person that's coming into your life. This is someone that is with you currently. Because you're going to have a choice. This person may be doing something behind your back in order to make money or in order to spend your money. You may have even chosen this person over other people, and this choice is coming to like bite you in the culito, right? But it's really is time for you to stand up for yourself. You're gonna have to make some changes, and 2026 is gonna be the year it happens. Hello, Anu. Hello, Amanda. You're going to have to figure out how to move forward, but in a way that protects you. And this is also saying that, you need to keep a cool head when it comes to things that are happening in your life. Is this making sense? There's a fear here of moving forward, of like moving from the fire pan into the fire. Like maybe the devil that I know is better than the devil that I don't know. But this is all going to come to a head. Is there advice for Christopher, please? No? Okay, no. This one. Is there advice for Christopher? I'm gonna answer whatever questions are here, and then I'm gonna cut questions because we've been here for 2.5 hours. I need to do my laundry. So, what's the advice for Christopher? I'm so sorry you're going through this, Christopher. But there's somebody new coming in. There is somebody new coming in for you. Because I do feel like you may lose out on money. You may lose out. When I saw the Chariot, and the Chariot was just ahead, There was like a sense of you having, you have to keep a cool head first, but then there's a sense that you may enable, in order for you to walk away, you may lose out on money. And so it could be child support, it could be alimony, it could be something like that. What's the advice? What's the advice here? What is the advice here? What's the advice here? Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a loss here. But it is also saying that if you want to get what you want, then you have to move on. Because there's many messages coming off of this card. One is that it's leaving someone out in the cold, right? But also it's that someone is outside looking longingly at how beautiful these pentacles look. And so it's almost like you have a sense of, like, you look around, you see people, you see couples, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, how come I don't have that? How do I get that? Right? The Lovers again, Judgment again, Eight of Cups again. And so this king in this deck, this is the King of Swords. This is the King of Action, the King of Truth. And this king has cut off his own arm in the pursuit of truth. So there's something that is attached to you right now that you need to, I'm not making this up. I just shuffled, y'all saw me do it, right? Hello, Vintage. See how people say hi when they come in? They walk in a room, they say hi. See? Let me get one more. So you will have a new, just one more. Just one, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Single and willing to mingle. You have someone coming toward you. I don't know if you meet them first and then decide to make these changes, but these changes are coming, come hell or high water. Okay, so you need to be prepared. Maybe start socking away money because these changes are coming. It may not even be you leaving her or him, and well, her, because you have kids, but it may be her leaving you. Whatever happens, these changes are coming. So you need to prepare, okay? You're welcome, Christopher. Good luck. Remember to keep a cool head. Okay? Okay. I'm not going to take any new questions. I'm going to take... Listen, if y'all could like and subscribe, everybody in the room, I'm going to finish up on the questions. We've been here 2.5 hours. I already did a whole readings, and sister got to go do her laundry. Is there anybody that had a question? I think there was another Christopher. It wasn't Christopher High. It was another Christopher. I don't even know if he's still here though. I wish there was a way I could see other than on this teeny tiny little screen. But I'm not voicing all that yet. Let me see. If that other Christopher is here, if your name is Christopher and you're still here, please let me know if you had a question. Yes, Christopher Nichols. Yes, it's you. I'm sorry, guys. I go live at 12 o'clock every Saturday. At least I try to. If you subscribe, you can see when I go live. If you want a reading, you can reach out to me on Oh, Christopher, what was your question? You can reach out to me on Gmail. My email is in my bio. The cost of a reading, a private reading, is $55.50. If you want to have a private reading. Christopher, what is your question again, please? Are you still here, Christopher? Maybe he's gone. Oh, somebody getting a wish. Look at that. That 9 of Cups. Thank you, Mai. Is Christopher still here? Christopher Nichols. Oh, I think he left. Sippy, some coffee, please. Oh, at least the DJ stopped playing. Entertaining the whole floor. Or if you want, you can check out my channel. I guess Christopher left. You can check out my channel. I have readings. I have playlists of all the readings that I've done for each sign. I guess he left. I guess he did. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna were there any questions that I didn't answer that I don't know who this is for now? I guess it was for Christopher, but I guess, oh, did everybody leave? Everybody gone. No, I got 8 people here. I am a mess. I don't know who. Well, I guess this was for Christopher because I started to read for him. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. Did I miss any questions, y'all? Anu. All right, so I guess I'm going to answer Anu. And then that'll be it. What is coming to my life next? 10 of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. You got an offer coming in. An offer of stability. Ooh. 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 You got a... Uh-oh. But then here we got the High Priestess. Why does this person only have one leg? Why do they... Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm live right now. Sorry. Somebody don't take no for an answer. Okay, I'll answer your question too. What is... Well, you got happiness coming. Now, there's something that you have been imagining, or it could be something that like maybe you didn't think could possibly happen, right? We got 10 of Cups and a wand here. So there could be some horizontal mambo, or maybe something that, oh, we got success here, victory. What? All right, now I'm not digging this High Priestess. You know why I'm not digging the High Priestess? I'm not digging it because her hands are crossed over. And she looks very confused. So maybe somebody's coming out of confusion with you. Does that make sense, Anu? Does that make sense, Anu? I'm going through a very hard period, hoping it will change. All I see here is stability for you. I see things that you imagine here, because Ten of Cups can be... Victory came back out. Come on, stop playing with me. There's victory here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I see all that hardship going away, and all I see is stress. You stressed about it, you think about it, you focus on it, but the thing is, it's because you're not tapping into your intuition. And that's what was bugging me about this High Priestess and those crossed arms, is that, like, you're already defeated. Like, you're not expecting or anticipating success. And it's almost like you're keeping your, it's like you're keeping yourself single, keeping yourself isolated. It's like you're doing it to yourself. There's more than there's success coming to you, but you gotta uncross. You gotta uncross your intuition. Even if you were betrayed, there's stability coming here. There's victory coming here. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Who's fighting this dragon to come take that pentacle from him? That's your pentacle. Who fighting that dragon to come take that pentacle? Nobody. I'm not doing it. Nobody fighting that. So there's an offer here coming. That knight is moving. You see all the steam coming out of here? That knight is moving fast. So there's an offer coming in. And it's going to be up to you to take it. Ain't nobody going to fight that dragon for that pentacle. That pentacle belongs to you. So you may turn down things you may turn down things because you know they're not right for you. But don't get yourself like this. Okay? Because you got to focus on what you want. You've got to focus on the positive. All I see, do you not have victory? Is victory not justice? Stop focusing on the negative and focus on what is on what it is that you want. Don't focus on what was done. Focus on what you want. Okay? Because you got that coming in for you. Okay. I'm going to answer your question. You wanted to know if you have any birthday. Okay, good luck, Anu. If you have any birthday blessings. Ooh, let's see. Does Ma have any birthday blessings coming? She got any little gifts the universe, or any big gifts the universe gonna give her for her birthday? Any gifts from Ma for her birthday? For all the love and new opportunities. Okay, I'm gonna have to take it because I took it. The Five of Swords. You are making decisions and moving on. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you too. You see how the two swords at the bottom, this is for you. And how they're walking away, right? They got the truth. They got decisions that they made, right? Coming out of being crossed up. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. All right now. We got two brand new beginning cards. And the World. Stop playing with me with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. So what is this? Because I don't think this is an offer of love. I don't think this is an offer of love. This might be you maybe protecting yourself because you may feel a threat. This may be you collecting your cup, collecting your water, and moving on. I mean, this may be your soul waking up, or the awakening of something in you that inspires you to do something different, to go on an adventure, to go and do something that you haven't done before. It's almost like it's giving you strength to move in a new direction, to try something that you may have thought about but never really moved toward. Wow. 9 of Cups. That's fabulous. Letting go of burdens. The thing is, like, nope, this is not letting go of burdens. This is you carrying all that inspiration with no issues. So wherever you're going, whatever new path you're on, you're carrying this inspiration with you because you're going to use this along the way. Wow, Knight of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Again, we talked about keeping secrets, right? Wasn't this in Capricorn when I did the reading for Capricorn? Wasn't this there? About keeping secrets about what you're doing or where you're going? Wow. The Tower. The 9 of Swords. There is stress here. Temperance. King of Swords. Nothing can keep you from what belongs to you. Okay? Nothing can keep you from what belongs to you here. So there's a divine timing here that you almost like intuitively are taking advantage of. It's divine timing, but and still there's like this worry that something will happen along the way. But that's why you do need to keep your cards close to the chest. There are people watching you. I don't know who and I don't know why. But there are people watching you. A Hierophant. Wow. What did I say? What did I say? The 6 of Cups. Putting on a show. People are watching you. Some of them want to learn from you. Chariot. She said, I don't know why either. The Chariot. So again, there's this need to protect yourself, right? With this Chariot, all the armor. This is like overkill, right? But the more you protect yourself, the faster your trip will be. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe because you won't be distracted by you know, the people that are watching you. But this is what I watch too. The more you focus on protecting yourself, right? The faster it will be. We have the Emperor here, taking control of a situation. Stepping on that little demon right there like St. Michael. You may be saying some prayers to St. Michael, or maybe you should say some prayers to St. Michael. I don't know. I don't live your life. I don't know. Because St. Michael, that's very reminiscent of St. Michael, where if you look at the drawing of St. Michael, he's stomping on the head of a demon, right? Wow. Yeah. So keep on saying your prayers. Keep on saying your prayers. Because they are definitely helping to stomp that devil out. Ooh! What did I say? What did I say? The Four of Cups. It's going to be time to move very soon. It's going to be time to move. You see how they're getting rid of that cup right there? The cup of apathy. And you're going to have messages coming in, possibly about money, possibly about work, or some kind of inspiration. It's going to be unexpected, though. Yes, they do. They got you covered, baby. The Six of Pentacles. Remember to stay open. Remember to stay grounded, even after wish fulfillment. Okay. Oh, even after wish fulfillment. Stop playing with me. Oh. That's what I have for you, Money. Congratulations. Because you got some fabulous cards. Okay. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm gonna thank you for all your help. Please, I could not do this without you. All right, guys, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in a reading, please stop by, send me an email, and I will be sure to reply. Or you can come next week. I try to go live 12 o'clock EST every Saturday. So I see you on the flip side. Until next time.